All right, so for the third part of this, let's go ahead and look at our Substance 3D assets here and see what we can find. Now, a lot of these are going to be like pay only. So if we look something up and you want to click on this download button, it says you don't have permission to download this. So if we look at free assets and then click apply, you'll see that there are some here that we can use. So there's whatever this material, this fabric cloth stuff is. You got apple skin, corrugated steel. So let's go ahead and just download this old corrugated freight door. And you'll see at the bottom here, it's going to take a few minutes to download. So while that's happening, maybe I'll look at one other one. Um, do this bamboo wood. So I'll just click on that to download it. So it's going to take a few minutes for those to download. And while we are waiting, let's talk about how you can actually just paint colors on here. So let's go to the body. We're going to create a new paint layer. And we'll set it to just be color. Turn off that stencil. Oh, I had these backwards. Let's just go ahead and choose red. And now make sure your brush is not using a stencil. It is definitely still using a stencil. Let's go to our brushes. So go back to assets, brushes, and you can just choose it, whatever brush you want. And you can use your drawing tablet for this. And you can either do it there or you can do it here. And maybe you want to like blend the colors a little. So I could come in with maybe a darker color, or maybe let's change it up. Let's go like this color. And then I could pull my flow down, just like in Photoshop, blend those a little. So you end up with something like that. We're not playing with the roughness or anything, but if we wanted to, we could. So let's go ahead and say that the green areas are going to be really rough. So I'll come in, turn the roughness up. We got rough green areas. And then let's come in with the red areas. Say they're going to be shiny. So it's a little hard to tell, but you can see that we only get the shiny spots in the red areas. Almost like an extra coat of paint was painted on there. And the green one is kind of dull and faded. And then again, sometimes it's easier just to paint right on here. So you can kind of get all those little cavities and stuff. And this kind of makes it feel like there's like been some paint applied and then over the years it's kind of eroded. So that's something that you know now how to do and you can kind of adjust that. And again, you can also play with the metallic in that situation. If you wanted the red to be metallic, you could do that. Let's take a look at our downloads now. I can remember the names of the ones we downloaded. I think we had corrugated. So I'll go back to my assets, look up corrugated. There we go. I don't know why oh yeah. And then let's take a look at this other one we did was I think bamboo. And let's just say we want the bamboo to look like it's in the cavities. Ooh, I don't know if we could do that. But again, we can add a mask. That it doesn't matter really what color. Go to your smart masks, and then we can set it in the cavities. Oops. Add it to the mask. So then we have bamboo top of the corrugated steel. But you see, we're still getting the bumpiness from the corrugated steel. So I could actually take this mask, uh, copy this mask, come down here, add a black mask, and then paste it. And what we end up with now is, oh, I need to invert it now too. Switch that mask around. Now we have areas where there's corrugated steel with the bumps, and then there's the bamboo without the bumps. And so this mask is the opposite of that mask. So we're only seeing the opposite areas so that they don't like interfere with each other, which is another thing we could do. And then we could even take our other work and throw it on top, that painting we did. Voila, it all comes together.